What is up, beautiful? You're tired? I'm fucking tired too. My allergies are whipping my ass. I got a fucking headache. My head's all plugged up. That's why I'm just doing a beaver and a mink. Should be pretty quick. I'm hoping for like maybe an hour live. So I can go to sleepy. Sleepy time. Yeah, overworked and underpaid. Correct, GP. Overworked and under fucking paid. That is exactly right. That should be a crime. It might be a crime somewhere. Obviously not here. Not gonna stuff, what's up? I make plenty of money, Blake. I just need to make more. I don't know, Grant. If you're here live, you should type something once in a while. What is that? This is a beaver. Mrs. Oak Ridge. Beaver, beaver, beaver. One shot, what's up? Grant, you said, hi, I'm new, I subbed, can I be mod? Why, I'm here every stream? You just said you were new. You ain't gonna bullshit me, young man. You just said you were, hi, I'm new, I subbed. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. That's what they always say. But no, Grant, are you 18? If you're not 18, no chance of being a sub. Till you're 18. Oak Ridge. This is a beaver. Tis a beaver. Yes, I do eat the beaver meat, correct. That is one of the only animals I trap that I will eat. I could probably keep this meat I'm shaving off here and make jerky out of it. It's about the perfect thickness. It's me. What animals do I trap? Oh, Freddy, what's up? I trap raccoons, coyotes, beavers, skunks, mink, muskrat, otter, bobcat. I think I got them all. I think that was all of them. No, you don't. You don't trap deer. You hunt deer and you shoot them. Most of the fur I get gets sold. I have skinned a cow. I don't have one to skin right now, though. I'm afraid. I've skinned quite a few cows, actually. Quite a few. I'll bet probably 30 or 40. I bet I've skinned 30 or 40 cows. No, nothing stinks, Freddie. Nothing stinks in here. Wheeler! What's up, buddy? You know, I've heard a lot of people say that they thought I was slicing my own thigh. You ain't the first one to say that. But it's definitely not my thigh. It's a beaver. But seeing what it looks like in the phone, I can see why you would think that. I can see. But it's not, don't worry. It's not my thigh. This one's got a few more bite marks in it than the last one. Another one's tan. But I don't want one to tan that's all full of holes. they're all full of holes, they get sold. What the fuck, random girl? That's fucking gross. No, it ain't. You eat meat? If you eat meat, you better not say this is gross, because this is part of the process of how they get your meat too. You gotta butcher stuff. That's real life. That is just real, actual life. Them are facts, Jack. Them are straight facts. This is real life. Meat doesn't just magically appear in the grocery store. Somebody had to butcher something for you to get your meat. What the heck is that? Flaming arrow! This is a beaver. And I don't know. We'll see what this one looks like when I get done, if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to sell it. Depends on what he looks like, how many holes he has in him. It all depends. Like that big gash right there, that's telling me this one's probably getting sold. That one's about healed up, but in the tanning process, when they start breaking this hide, that's going to split wide open again. So this one's going to get sold. You're sick of beavers? Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. I'll never get sick of beavers. Beaver's my favorite. Favorite critter to work on right here. And that's the only season we have open right now, so this is all I can trap. So that's all you get, I'm afraid. Beavers or muskrats. Or a mink if I happen to catch a mink in my muskrat traps. Which has been happening a little bit. Oh man, that is a big hole. Then I just pushed it, opened it up. Yep. Heading for the fur market. This one will be made into a cowboy hat. This one will definitely be a cowboy hat. That was a big old fucking cut. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. We got a bunch of people whining in here again. Beaver is good. It tastes kind of a cross between beef and deer. It's really good. Actually, really good. I would never turn a good beaver down. What's a mink? Mink looks like this. Long tail, brown. That's a mink. You'll see him in a minute as soon as I get this beaver done. He's going on this board next. Yeah, definitely. There's another hole. Definitely gonna sell this one. What am I doing? I'm flushing a beaver. Why am I doing it? Because I trapped it, so I'm gonna use it. You have to get all this meat off of here, the meat and fat, or it'll rot and all the hair will fall out. That is worthless. Straight worthless. Yeah, no one really does care if you're Therian or whatever the hell that is. Wyatt, what's up? What the hell is Therian? What the fuck is that even? Do you eat rocks or something? Or does that mean, is that a different word for a furry? Well, I don't fucking know what a Therian is. It's a furry. Oh. Oh. Well, then this is definitely the place you want to be. I don't know. Rocks was the first thing that came to mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I also don't know what the hell a Therian is. Not that I care. But that's like the 10th person that's ever been in here that said they're Therian. And I don't even know what the hell it is. This is a beaver. Beaver. Very, very soft. Roogie! Roogie, I hope what I mailed you gets there on time. It should. I took it right to the post office and mailed it, so it should go out first thing in the mornings. Everybody double tap your screen, will you? Double tap your screen. Not getting crazy with cleaning him up real good because this one's getting sold anyhow. If he was getting tanned, I'd do a little more work to it, but he's not, so I won't. Make some jerky. I will make some beaver jerky. What do I do with the pelt? Most of it gets sold. Most of my pelts get sold. Uh-oh. Someone's getting in trouble? Please tell me you've had deer jerky. Why was that one deleted? Corey, why'd you time someone out for? Hold on, I'm reviewing. I am reviewing. I know what a furry is. Corey, are you fuck trigger happy tonight or what? You did come at the right time. This could be a job if it paid more. If there was better money doing this, this could be a job, and this would be a job that I would want. But we don't make a whole lot of money doing this. We don't make a whole lot of money at all. Not this day and age. 15, 20 years ago, you could make pretty good money doing this. 30 years ago, when I was in high school, I made damn good money doing this. I made enough money in the wintertime doing this that I had enough money all summer. Uh-oh. Hunting and stuff's on the hunt now. That must have been something bad. Spammers. Spammers. I better get you back down there so you can see what the fuck's going on. I know you don't just want to sit here and look at my ugly mug. Fuck, we gotta pull a beaver off a board too before we put this one on it. Son of a bitch. What's up, Jasmine? Am I making a beaver hat? I don't know. I'm not making nothing out of this one. This one's got too many bite marks in it, so he's getting sold. Too many bite marks. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. It's breeding season and beavers fight a lot. And the only really way they fight is to bite. And their teeth are razor sharp. So when they bite, they cut big ass holes in each other. There's another one. Judas. Shoo. There we go. All right. You see all these holes? All these little bitty holes in here. That's all from another beaver biting it. That one there, that was a big cut at one time. Huge cut. All right, mink time. Anybody ever wanted a mink fur coat? Sure would be soft and warm. Sure as hell would be. But it would take a lot of these little bastards to make a coat. They're really not very big. This is a big one. This is about as big as they get. Alright, where's your other leg at? Son of a bitch. There it is. There it is. Whoa, whoa. What's up, Alaska? Peyton, what is happening? Mink, you would usually leave the saddle on a mink too, but since I'm tanning this one, I'm taking it all off right down to the leather. So I'll have to do it later. It's all coming off. I ain't fleshed a mink in a long time, so we'll see how this goes. Not too damn shabby. Get that saddle off first, then we'll take that fat down. How you doing, Alaska? Xander, what's up, buddy? No, you didn't make me mad, Corey. I read some of the comments and I didn't know if they were spamming earlier or why you did it. That's all. The stuff on this mink's kind of fucking tough to get off. Like real tough to get off. I wonder if it's because of the big old male. I don't know if the females are any easier. I have not really. This is probably only my third mink I've ever caught in my whole life. No, maybe more than that. I might have about a dozen of them, but I never skinned them. I just sold them whole. Or I never fleshed them. I skinned a couple. I know that because I remember cutting into one of their fucking glands. That was horrible. The very first one I ever did, I didn't know they had glands like a skunk. They don't spray like a skunk, but they got glands how they mark their territory. These little bastards stink. I remembered after that first one, these two I did not hit the gland. These little some bitches got a lot of grease in them. Every time I go over there, I get more out. Alright, you fucker. Yeah, these are definitely harder to flesh than a damn muskrat. Most definitely. Muskrats are pretty damn easy. This shit just coming off there like water. Oh, god damn it. Getting you away from the action again. Blake, I think I got enough mods for now. I've got plenty of mods. This is definitely different to flesh a mink. Roogie, you ever do any mink, Roogie? I know he probably is a good dude. He probably has been here for a while, but I have got plenty of mods. I have got plenty of mods. Ivy, what's up? Ah, Dan, you gotta be sorry about that beaver. That's the way it goes. No, they're not. Nebraska's not gonna lose to Iowa. You've mounted a few. These fuckers got some weird fat on them too. Like some of this shit's hard to get off of here. No, Nebraska is not gonna lose. You've never even caught a mink, Roogie? Fuck, I thought you was the all-American trapper. You've never even seen a mink, Jasmine? They're all over the place. They're just basically kind of like a ferret. Only meaner. Mink are mean little bastards. Mean, mean, mean little bastards. Well, yeah, basically it's just a wild ferret. Or a big weasel. If you got chickens, a mink will raise hell with your chicken coop. Mink are real hard on chickens. We had them. I remember we had a few in our chicken coop growing up. We didn't live very far away from a creek. They'll wipe a chicken coop out pretty fast. And all they do is eat the heads. They just eat the heads off your chickens, leave the rest of it lay. I guess they don't like chicken wings. Do I recommend getting chickens? Well, yeah, if you could take care of them. Chickens are pretty easy. Pretty easy to take care of a chicken. Well, there's his little weenus. Little weenus hole. Hunting and stuff. There you go, buddy. I'm flushing a mink right now. My YouTube says I'm younger than I am, so I don't know what to do. Ooh, I don't think you can change that either, Archer. I think you'd have to start a whole new page. Start a mono pickup. I don't know if that's a scar on him or what the fuck that is. Or maybe that's where the conibear hit. That might be it. That's a real tough little spot right there. Now I gotta be careful not to pull his fucking tail off. It's just a little tiny tail. First we better split it. They do look funny when they're skinned. You should see their bodies after they're skinned. Their bodies look even funnier. Even funnier. Man, this little son of a bitch is greasy. I don't want all that fat and watery shit getting in the fur. I mean, it's going to sweat out. I'm not throwing him right in the tannin solution right away, but I think I figured out how I'm going to tan them. I've been watching lots of videos. Salt bath overnight. That just helps get all the rest of the fat and the blood out of it. What I haven't figured out yet is what kind of pickle I want to use. I could just use white vinegar, but they say that doesn't do as good of a job as some of the other stuff does. But white vinegar is an acid. It's really acidy, and that's what you want. You like dill pickles? I think we're talking about a different kind of pickle here, Gun Dog, or Rugi. Crotan? I looked that up and I can't fucking find it nowhere, Oak Ridge. I put it in my Google search and I can't find the shit. But how's that work then when I go to the pickle, but how does that work then when I go to tan it? Isn't it like a dry tan? My God, the tail came out better than I thought it was going to, and I didn't even rip it off. I pulled a lot of hairs out of him, fleshing him. Or he's just fucking slipping. Maybe I'll sell this one. What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna sell him. He ain't got no saddle on him no more. We'll see. Maybe he'll just get tanned anyhow. If he loses some hair, he loses some hair. I just don't know why he'd be losing some hair. That's all. I I don't really understand why. That's a big mink. He takes up that whole damn mink board. All the way to the backside. We're going to go over here on the table now. Oh, I gotta pull a bunch of fucking nails out. 10 million nails. Ow! His belly hair is slipping. And I don't know why. I fleshed him too hard right there? Maybe? It's hard telling, not knowing. I'm not real good with mink. I ain't done many. Maybe they're a more delicate creature. Oh boy, I missed a whole bunch of... That's why I forgot to flip him over and do his fucking face. Just gonna have to knife some of this stuff off. At least ran a whole bunch just on his cheeks. Missed a little bit of cheek meat. There we got her. Now we got her. Now, put this little sumbitch. Actually, I'm gonna cut them off. I don't need them fucking legs that long. I don't need them legs to be that long. Perfect. Mink's done. Now I gotta pull a damn beaver off the board. Oh. What's up, Quack? Anybody want to come pull a million nails out? 1 million nails? That one dried real nice. I must have had him on the about the perfect spot on the stretchers too, because he didn't rip, the sides didn't rip out. Perfect. Perfect. It's pie dry. It is pie dry. I could use a chisel. No, no, Jasmine. There's some things you don't need a chisel for. Hooker. Who's a hooker? Who's a hooker? Don't, Lucy, Chad called you a hooker. Yeah, he did. It's not very nice, Chad. I think you hurt her feelings. Now she's crying over there. Well, you guys want to see what I'm doing a little bit, maybe. Pulling nails is pretty exciting. Pull a beaver off this board and put one right the fuck back on it with a million more nails. I wish Lakin would have come out here. She liked pulling nails out. That's her job. That's what she says, anyhow. That's her job. Pulling nails is my job, Dad. I gave her some medicine though, and it was a nighttime one, so she might be sleeping. Or watching her tablet or something. So fluffy. So fluffy. That's a real nice beaver. Xander, they're really soft. Really soft. Will, what's up? Where you been? Cows didn't get out. Did the bull get out? Bull got out, didn't he? I saved the casters. Yeah, but they're not for perfume. They're for they make vanilla out of them. I'd like to put one over top of my pillow, like a pillowcase. Then it could probably tickle my snaz holes. You can see my big city and my burgers. What? It is a lot more peaceful now, ain't it, Rugi? It sure is. All right, what color do you want to be? What color would you like to be? Red again? Where's the center of your tail, bitch? Red again? Maybe. Oh, red might be a little tight. Yep, I think red is going to be a little bit tight. Let's go between the red and the black. That'll work. Time is it? Almost 10 o'clock already? Jesus. Fucking more fat. Ooh, baby. Oh, maybe not. There, that's better. That's more better. Fucking tail fat. He's getting sold anyhow. That's staying on there. I don't even care. I don't even care. Where are we at here? Right there. I think. Yep. Yep. Right there. So what's up, Will? You dweeb ass? He hates fun. Does this hurt the animal? No. The animals are dead. They are dead. Oh yeah, redneck with an earpiece. I'll tell you about him sometime, Chad. I'll tell you about him. He was quite the character. I think Stacy was sad that he's gone though. I think Stacy was really sad. She liked hearing about the cows getting out. Son of a bitch and shit. Should probably leave some of this fat on there. Makes a little more weight. Not much, but a little. Every little bit counts. Oh, 1,000,000 fucking nails. 1,000,000 of them. You just got done doing that? I just got done putting a mink up. The beaver's going to get put up. I don't know if I want to try and nail all these fucking holes shut or not. Probably not. Way too many of them. Let them dry. They'll be fine. I think if I try and nail all the holes shut, I'm gonna be here all fucking night. And that is not on the agenda. Oh my god, I picked the perfect fucking line again. I'm getting good at this. It only took me 20 fucking years. Figure it out. Ow. I was using a chisel, that wouldn't happen. Smashed my fucking thumb again. Bitch. Yeah. See that little black dot in my thumb? They win. Every time. Grass. Grass? Yeah, one quick. Ever smack my thumb? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Chad, I work Tuesday today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I got some beaver meat in the freezer. I got some beaver meats in the freezers. Sorry guys, the bull got out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Glad you made it back and didn't get shanked by somebody. That's what really set me off. You remember that, Roogie, when he said he got stabbed and he was in the hospital? And it was the doctor on his phone messaging us on fucking YouTube Live? Remember that? That's what pissed me off. He thought I was actually that dumb to fucking believe that. Yeah, that's when I kind of flew off the handle a little bit there, Will, that day. Do any ice fishing? I've done a couple. I went ice fishing a couple times. Not a whole bunch. That hole there, I might want to. That one's going to rip wide open if I don't. That one would have ripped wide open if I wouldn't have nailed it shut. What the hell? Got some of his heel. There we go. Fan's blowing real nice. That'll be dry. The one on the other side. The one on the other side probably come off tomorrow. This one will dry real nice. Very nice. Oh, very nice. All right. Now we'll finish this beer and then go in the house. That Candor, that fucking spot looked like rat heaven with all them reeds and that grass. That looked like rat heaven. Yeah, Schnorr, I need 2 30-gallon plastic barrels. Well, all my lives are up. I never took any of them down. Remember when the community made him change his YouTube name? No, I don't remember that. No, not 55. I want 30s. I want 30 gallons. 55 is too big. He's just south of Stanton, Schnorr. I'm cutting the tops out of mine anyhow, but I just want 30 gallons. I'm just putting coons in them. If I was doing deer hides or something, I'd need a bigger barrel, but I don't need that big of a barrel taking up more room in my garage. He was Jared or whatever, and then he changed it to Redneck. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, it's because too many people were finding him, he said, Rugi. He didn't want nobody to be able to search his name and find him. So that's why he changed his name. You're going to make a whole 55 fucking gallon barrel of bait? Z-Cat, what's up? Yeah, I think that was it, Rugi, because his ex-wife or something found him, or he didn't want his ex-wife to find him. I don't, so he changed his name. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Henry's got her. Yeah, if you need to find me again, just type in Critter Getter Outdoors, Archer, and I should pop right up. What's his Instagram? I do believe it says Jared. He didn't delete me on Instagram. He blocked me on Facebook, deleted me off of here, but I still see him when I'm on there sending messages or funny shit on Instagram. I still see him fucking pop up in there. You remember Jared, the cute? The fucking bull's always out. Bull's always breaking the fence down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A 55-gallon barrel of bait? That's... Jesus Christ. What kind of meat you putting in there? How you going to stir all that? You got to stir it once in a while. No, I use guns too. Traps and guns. Yeah, when he said when he got stabbed or something, and he was in the hospital. And then all of a sudden, yeah, the doctor was texting us or messaging us in the live chat. He's trying to bullshit. King of the bullshitters. You got a lot of grinding to do, Candor. You're gonna grind all that up, right? He will be okay. Oh, fuck. That was pretty funny, but that really pissed me off that he fucking think he had to lie like that to get a little attention. Yeah, but you don't want to... You want smaller chunks, Rugi. Smaller chunks. The smaller the chunks it is, the faster it'll work. Two cases of 80-20 get rejected. Yeah, ground up meat taints faster than big chunks. You just got to make sure you let it taint long enough to get a good smell. Right, Chad? Crunchy Cracker, what's up? A couple of bait holes. I'm going to the river Sunday. I think I can catch a cat. Or is it too cold still? Oh, no, Will. It's probably perfect. You should have been down there as soon as the ice came off. Your meat is perfect. Got you 3 more dog proofs today? Nice. Nice. What's up, Buck? Oh, that's right. You're playing Jared. I forgot. But you're not doing a very good job because if you were playing Jared, your bull would have been out 4 times in the last 20 minutes. Them are facts. Them are facts. If you were doing a good job of playing Jared, your bull, you'd have been out chasing the bull 3 times, 4 times. The grass fence. Oh, fuck. Ash, what's up? Ash, were you in here when Jared was in here? Crunchy Cracker, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Courtney! You got on just as I'm about ready to get off. I only got about 2 swallows of beer left. It's all right. We got another beaver and some more muskrats to do tomorrow night. Oh, since the beginning of summer? I think Jared's been gone a little bit longer than that. I think. I can't even remember for sure. You're cold? I'm out in the garage. Well, I got a hoodie on, but I got shorts on. Any word from Brawl? I have not seen him in here tonight. I have not seen him. Austin, Texas. Oh, sitting on the computer makes you cold. Oh. Turn the heat up. What's up with Bry? Oh, Henry, I haven't seen Bry for a while. Maybe I should send him an email. I got his email. Maybe I should send him an email, make sure he didn't kick the bucket or something. Rocking the sleeper and the Peterbilt? Probably, Rugi. She was on here last night. Somebody said she stopped in last night for a little bit. When it was real busy in here. I'll check on Bry. I don't know how often he checks his email. We'll find out. But yeah, somebody said Catherine stopped in last night. During that rush of people when we had like, I don't know, what was there, like 1,200 people in here? 1,400? What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, I'll send Brian an email. Yeah, it was hard to keep up. I know it. I look up and if I see the fucking screen just zing, 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 I don't even try to read nothing for a minute. Or if I look up and I see somebody blue said something, I'll stop the screen and read it, and then read a couple more blue comments. You really can't watch it, Rugi, because you can't read nothing. It's going too fast. It's just going too fast. One of these nights, I got to figure out how to make it a subscriber only. You can't comment unless you're subscribed. You can do that. I just got to figure out how. It's in my settings somewhere before I hit go live. I know it's in there somewhere. I just don't know where. I'll find it. There's one guy, it's called Dad's Workshop, I think. Dad's Workshop. He does that all the time. Subscribe only. You can't comment unless you're subscribed. I love putting people in timeout. Well, I got the YouTube Studio app. But I don't go live through there. I go live. I click on YouTube, I hit the plus sign and hit live. I've never tried to go live through the studio. Maybe I'll look into that tomorrow night before I get crazy. Oh, I forgot to show you, Rudy, I forgot to show you my new toy. I got to stop and pick up my new toy yesterday. What the hell is that thing? Oh, that's the wrench. That's the wrench for taking it apart. You don't need to be in no plastic no more. Woo! You can see right through that little bastard. Dead Air, Herbert City, Utah. Boy, that's fancy. That sure is fancy. Just a cute little guy. Just a cute little fella. Really surprised. That makes a boom sound like a puff of air. Spoiled now. No. No. I ain't spoiled. All right, now I can't let you guys see this, but I'm gonna put it on right now. Right, meow. You can probably see that part. That's badass. Yep. This gun is it's a smaller gun. So when the twins get a little bit bigger and they can actually hold it or hold it on their shoulder like they're supposed to, it won't hurt their ears. This is going to be a coyote and a coon killing son of a biscuit. Yeah, it went on my, it's going on my 17 WSM. What'd you say, Chad? Where'd you go? Oh, I passed you. I fucking passed you up. Better than take it off? No, it's the right thread, Rugi. Don't fucking try and jinx me like that. I didn't cross thread it either. It went on just smooth as a baby's ass. So I got a block of wood. Should we see how loud it is? Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta find a block of wood. I might get booted off of YouTube tonight. All right, hold on. I hope if I got a big enough block of wood. Oh yeah. We got a big enough block of wood. Stacy get bail monies. You won't even hear it. You shouldn't even hear it. I'm kind of nervous though. Lucy, go. One shot. One shot. Who's got bail money? How loud's it gonna be? A lot quieter than it was. A lot quieter than it was. Still not completely quiet though. I think the last one I shot was quieter than that. Eye protection? What for? It's a solid block of wood and 17. It ain't gonna blow up. Well, maybe it just sounded louder since I'm in the garage. Oh boy, that's nice. That's very nice. And I got a cool fucking patch to put on something. Not sure what. I got a sticker to put on something. Not sure what. My beer fridge. That was definitely a lot quieter than what it was without the suppressor on it. Do it again. You were yapping. That's unfortunate, Will. I'm out of bullets. Lucy, get out of there. Yeah, I use safety squints. I squint my eyes. Liar? What am I lying about? I talked to him about another one for my 270 and my 223. I want one I can use on my 270 and my 223. Oh, out of ammo. Maybe. Maybe I am. find a place to keep this box. I got too much shit in here. Oh boy, that's enough fun for the night. I could do fucking target practice. That just sounded like a fucking nail gun going off. Wasn't no lot of them a nail gun. Yeah, really, that's the one he's gonna sell me next is the 30 cal. But it's got different end caps for it, so I can put the 270. It'll be just perfect size for a 270. And then when I want to put it on my 223, I can put the 223 end cap on. Yeah, Chad, I got it in Osmond. Bobby, I am doing well, except for my fucking allergies. Thanks, Quack. You guys have a great night. I'm taking my last drink. I'm going to go scrub my nuts. One beer tonight. That was enough. That'll help me sleep real nice. Oh, I was shooting for an hour live, and it's going to almost fucking 2 hours. Yeah, really. I never had allergies bad either, but my fucking eyes burn and itch. My head's plugged up. My nose is running like a bitch. I got a headache. You go outside, then you go potty. Never settle. Where you been? It's bedtime. I stayed up too late last night. I'm gonna try to get to bed about a half hour earlier tonight than I did last night. You sent me a link. All right, Rugi. All right. He might have that same damn suppressor there. It's fucking crazy when you walk into his back room. That it's in an insurance office. In the back room of an insurance office. This kid I got it from, his dad owns the insurance company. But they got a room in the back, and there's probably 50 or 60 different brands and different kinds of silencers in there. He said if I put that one on my 22, you won't even hear it. You'll hear my semi-automatic. You'll hear the action move, but you will not hear a crack. You won't hear nothing. So I might have to get my little 22. I might have to get that threaded too. I might have to. Because them are nice. And the kids, I don't want the kids' ears sounding like the ringing I have in my ear all the time. Ooh. I better go. All right, boys and girls. We'll catch y'all later. I might as well buy a lathe. My buddy owns a gun shop. $20 to thread the barrel. The 22 is pretty quiet, yeah, but they said you don't hear nothing when you put a can on a 22. That might have been juicy. I gotta go. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Gun dog. What the fuck? All right, guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. All right. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow night. Another beaver and a couple muskrats probably. Later.